It's probably the longest essay I have ever written in my life. I am very proud of it though, but I'm actually also very nervous because I don't know if I did the right thing. This was the very first 3,000 word analysis essay that I have ever done in uni, and it definitely was the most daunting academic assessment I've ever done. As you guys know, I am a neuroscience major, so this subject was very outside of my comfort zone, and I didn't do too well on the first assessment, so I spent so much time talking to my TA, revising my paper again and again, and I finally got this absolute mammoth of a paper researched, written and edited and footnoted in a couple of days straight. I'm very proud of the final outcome, but above all, I think this is one of the only subjects I chose in uni solely because of curiosity and interest, and if any of you are in uni, you would understand that doesn't actually happen very often. I finally finished my essay for law class and I'm about to start on my cog psych preparations now. Even though it is a big relief that I got all my law essay done, now I have 3 exams and 3 different subjects that I have in less than a week that I got to start to grind. Now we're moving into cognitive psychology revision, which was definitely a subject that is very, very content heavy. It was definitely interesting learning about theories of memory and forgetting and how the brain functions, but at this point in the semester I was incredibly tired of learning that there was another theory on top of the original 1600 because apparently no one can ever agree on anything when it comes to the brain. So here I was consolidating statistical analysis because I had completely neglected that earlier in the semester because no one I've ever met actually likes statistics, and I'm no exception.
You need your cue cards ready to be placed on your...
What the dog doing?
A couple of days later, I finally submitted the take-home exam for my final subject of second year, and just like that, my second year of undergrad was over. I remember saying very distinctly last year how my first year changed so many things for me and I felt like a completely different person than I was when I began uni, and again I feel like I could say the exact same thing now. I do feel like a totally different person compared to the start of this year. I remember being so apprehensive about on-campus learning, about starting biology subjects and changing my major, and it's definitely not been all smooth sailing, especially around exam season, but for the most part I am so grateful for this year of my uni life and all the opportunities and experiences it has given me. from the amazing people I was so lucky to meet and call my friends, to these social experiences I wouldn't have if I didn't go outside my comfort zone, the feeling of community and love that I felt more this year than I ever have in my life. I owe it to my second year of university. I got to see dogs in classes, memorize thousands of flashcards, got stuck on public transport and had a nervous breakdown, spent hours in the sun with friends, stared at my laptop for days on end in my room all alone, buy Taylor Swift CDs as little treats every time I'm in the city and deplete my wallet. Uni life this year has a lot of ups and downs, but for the most part, I'm grateful I got to memorialize and romanticize an entire year of uni for you guys. It was definitely a journey, and thank you all for being here. Next year will be my last year of my undergrad, which is absolutely crazy, and you already know I'll be back with more uni vlogs. Until then, I'm signing off this series just for a bit once more. Lots of love, Natalie.